Lowell Community Charter School, I didn't in my wildest dreams think that we'd be sitting here today celebrating a school that has turned around. They have absolutely done that. And they've turned around to a tremendous extent. And all of the kudos go to them in that regard. They came to us a year ago and wanted, we required them to reduce size and grade configuration, and the chair of the board is here, and we heard from Tyrone earlier. And I said, you know, they're moving in the right direction. A year ago I said, but I need to see this for a couple of years in a row. And we now have a third year in a row of just very positive data, level 1 status, and so they're asking to return to a K-8 configuration and increase enrollment, which I am supporting. Thank you. And this, in some ways, would be more sensible within the Lowell community, where 6th grade is not a natural break in terms of the school groupings in Lowell anyway, so it's tough for a youngster to look for a school assignment in 7th grade. So I think they've earned this. They've demonstrated that they've taken what was, I would argue, a failing institution and turned it into an institution that is absolutely succeeding. And so I'm supporting and proposing, recommending to the board that you approve this increase in enrollment and expansion of the grade configuration.
Thank you, Commissioner. All right, do board members have questions? Yes, Penny.
I always have a question. So how did they do it?
I think there were a lot of factors, and probably the folks who can tell you the best are sitting behind us, but I think it was a combination of change in governance and leadership. There was, I think there was a management company involved at the beginning, but that actually sunset at some point. And you know, the hard work of teachers and families, but it was about, I think, a shift in governance, parties, and leadership that really made the shift. I think it's no different than what we see in some of our district schools in terms of what it takes to change the trajectory.
I think we're ready to vote here. Okay, so I'm going to ask someone to move the motion, which says we're going to include the enrollment from 640 to 800 in the grade span from K6 to K18. All right? So, all right. All in favor, please say aye and raise your hands. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? No abstentions. So that's 4, 1, and 1. Okay. Thank you very much, and I apologize.